All right, so is like the main focus like first set fastballs and getting as close to 100 as we can?
Yeah.
Okay. So go with like first like 3, go normal, and then I'll give you like a cue or I'll give you an input, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
You're at 95%. 99.
Even though it was over there, it felt really, really like I was like both fingers truly through it. And my wrist was like at the end. It just felt different.
All right, so
I thought that was a bad one.
There's either 2 things that I want to start experimenting with. We talk about like the arm path. It's either A, we take your initial move and we just increase the tempo and get you going down the hill faster to essentially kill time for this to go up early, or we delay the time in which you break your hands. And that could be kind of like one in both.
Yeah.
'98.
2-seamer. Front arm. Stay through a little bit more. Stay close.
Yeah, I think you're thinking 2-seam, which is influencing you to like go here. Like grip the 2-seam. I know it's easier said than done. Grip the 2-seam and throw a glove side heater and just see what we get out of it.
All right. No, I can do it.
Oh! The goal of like the data, when it comes to like your heater, I would say for you, since you don't have like a plus heater per se, is like what is the most used off-speed pitch, and then how do we complement that with your fastball, being a 4 or a 2. And to me, your 2-seam plays way better off your changeup in terms of like the actual presentation out of the hand and like the horizontal movement profile. Make sense?
Yeah.
So like 4-seam, you're 15-11, vertical horizontal, right? And then your 2-seam, you're like 12, 14, 11, 15, vertical horizontal. Make sense?
Yeah.
Your best pitches from a mechanical standpoint are when like you're locked in and then now you're pulling and you're getting on top out front. It's the same thing we did the other day with pitch logic and saying, hey, go extension side heater, and you went from like 88% to 95% efficiency.
Yeah.
Right? So like from a mechanical standpoint,
so that one,
94% and 12 and 15. Don't mistake staying back for keeping your glove side locked in.
and I think that's why I'm bouncing between the 2.
Yeah. So like do this one, right? So like a hover, right? So you like hover, keep this locked, try to take this like kind of counter rotated here. Take this hand, and as soon as you start to go, right, then the hand goes. But like, I think if your load is like all the foot into the ground, and now you're going linear to me, now you're gonna be able to retract into a deeper state while not like over counter rotating and having to spin off. Because now you can take that to me.
Right.
%. Like obviously, like it's like very like another fine line with having too much input up here.
Right.
But like now the thing would be like, all right, can we like take all this stretch that we get, right? And then take your hand, pull through, and then reach to my mitt. Because like what I see a lot of times is like you kind of create the stretch and then you like let up a little bit and then now you're under it rather than pulling through and then on top extending.